ever tried returning an unwanted item and you got a refund, but the store let you keep what you bought?
Bonus, bonus, bonus. These are known as returnless returns, and apparently they're a good way for companies to boost customer loyalty. Have either of you had this happen to you where?
Very rarely.
Very rarely?
Yeah.
Very rarely.
Yeah. Usually it's like food related. They're like,
Yeah,
we can't
like
take this.
we can't take this back.
Can't take this back. But
Yeah.
as far as like clothes, I don't. Maybe.
I've had it happen with clothes a couple times.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Socks?
Do you remember from where? Is it mostly Amazon?
No, as a matter of fact, you know what it was?
Where?
It was Banana Republic.
Really?
It was Banana Republic. It was a pair of socks that I got, and it was the wrong size socks because it was like 3, but it was like a too small size.
Okay,
I said keep them. I couldn't wear them, but I said keep them.
so what'd you do with them? That's what I like these.
You know what I use them for?
What?
I use them to clean my house. Like when I actually dust.
Oh.
my dust.
Wow.
We love
Banana
Banana
Republic would be
Republic
so
socks,
happy.
yeah.
Would be so happy to hear that. This apparently it boosts customer loyalty,
Yeah.
offers positive word of mouth, and encourages people to make future purchases there. It's purchases there. It's something called brand warmth.
I've never heard of that before.
I
though.
haven't either, but it's just you have sort of a warmer feeling towards that brand. You feel like the brand maybe like cares about you more than a transaction.
Was there like a list of
More than a
stores or
transaction.
shops that like
there
promised
was.
this?
Yeah, so Amazon, actually, I think Amazon does it pretty often. And I
They
always
just say, "Forget it."
assumed that Amazon just said, look, it's just easier for us not to take this stuff back.
yeah.
It's never happened to me at Target, but apparently they do. Chewy, the dog
Yeah, the dog. Yeah.
place, they
do?
they have a blanket returnless returns apparently, and then Bombas,
Oh.
the socks, if you know of those,
Yeah.
they say yes, go ahead and keep them, but we ask that you donate them somewhere.
That's nice.
Right, and Chewy I think does the same thing. I would think it would be pretty expensive to do that,
Yeah.
to have a returnless return policy.
But also, it's the write-off. It's just a write-off for these companies, right?
well, they also have to process like getting the shipping back and things like that.
I do find it more warm. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a company that, I think I would shop at more or invest more money into if this was like their kind of return policy. I think it buys, they buy me.
What if it wasn't their policy, but they made you feel special by saying, look, I'm going to do this just for you.
Ooh,
That works even better.
Yeah,
Does it
it's
actually-
like a
even
whole
better.
Does
nother
that work
step.
just for you?
Probably.
Mind games.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I think it's funny though that the way that they actually did like a psychological experiment, and what they did was they gave people Bic pens.
Saw that. Yeah.
And they gave some people working Bic pens,
Other people
and
didn't
they
have working
gave other
Bic, yeah.
people not working Bic pens. People came back, and they said, "Oh, just go ahead. We'll give you a new pen, but go ahead and keep the broken
keep
pen."
the broken
and
pen.
I'm thinking,
What am I gonna do with the broken pen?
Well, you can't use a broken pen to dust your house.
No,
Well played. Well
Right?
played.
But like
So-
elementary school, you would turn that thing into like
Oh, come on.
True.
Yeah.
True.
something.
True.
I won't say